Yo, oh, what's good YouTube? It's a boy, and today I'll be talking about Holy X War and everything about it regarding testing, what to do before, or everything to know before you get the game if you're going to be testing. And this information really will be helpful. Okay, if you would like to be able to play the game testing, you will there's one where there's a YouTuber, or I think there's like 10 YouTubers. If they have their Discord server, and the one that gets the most invites for the game the YouTuber will be able to be premium and allow other maybe 50 to 100 of their subscribers to play the game for free, like basically like a giveaway. Then if you're planning on buying it by yourself, there is three things. There is premium tester, there is regular tester, and then there's early access. And early access is coming out later in the game development, not anytime soon. And premium costs premium costs $250. Premium, a game that is just in testing will eventually become free. You have to pay $250 for premium. Then regular is $90. $90 is reasonable, but $250? Jujutsu Infinite and Peroxide. Jujutsu Infinite is $30, and Peroxide was $150, I think, but $250 for a game is crazy. I'm personally not gonna buy the premium because I'm not spending $250 on a game that will eventually become free. Early access is only coming later, but the premium and regular can only play in designated time. So you're paying $250 for maybe playing for at least 2 hours a week, or maybe 4 hours a week. That's all you're paying for, and then you can't join the game unless they really want you to. And the perks of having premium is special title, it's in-game weapons and armor, and you also learn cooking. There is cooking in the game, which I'll speak about later, and you also get a rank title. Now regular only has a perk which is special testing for weapons, and that's it, just testing for weapons and the normal things that a tester would do. Then early access does not have any perks, but you get to play it later on, like when it's about to end. Then if you are inactive in the game, so if you bought the premium or regular and you don't, like, most of the time you're not there, they will demote it, they will take it away from you. So you pay $250 for them, and then if you're not inactive, they can take it away from you, or they can demote you from premium to regular after you spent the money. So if you went on a vacation and you're not in, they can demote you, which is actually crazy. Now I want to talk about the sub things that you can do, like the extra things you can do. So there's skill trees, obviously. You can also learn how to cook in the game, which means, like, not as in cook as in like you can classify if you want, which actually learn how to cook food, because I think there'll be a starving system in the game, or a hunger system. You can also learn the lock system, be able to get into, like, I think there'll be a lock for ships. You can also use the lock system. You can learn how to become stealthy. The lock system will mostly be useful for taking out your friends out of jail, because they'll be able to do crimes, steal from people, become a blacksmith, and all those type of things, creating like a real RPG. And the mounts, there will be mounts and chickens. Basically, there'll be ones that fly. If you're a human and you can't fly, you probably won't be able to fly. Then you use things like the toothless dragon, I think it's called, or the flying lion. No, not the lion. The lion can fly, but things like that. And the chicken will be the fastest. They said it's gonna be the fastest mount in the game. In on the floor though, not in the skies. In the skies, I don't know what would be the fastest one, but on the floor it'll be the chicken. And yeah, the map is actually amazing in the game. It's pretty different, and the animations are just better. Like, I can show you, there's even an animation just for fishing. And the particles in the game are just amazing. As you can see with this black hole, one of the abilities you can use, I probably don't know for what specific ability. Let me show you. Yeah, and the female player model, the female players, I'm not going to talk too much about it. It's just normal, you know, like that. Okay, and combat, the combat is actually, it's average, you know. I don't really care about combat in most games, because I don't really take notes in that, and I'm not like most people where they just say the combat is good or bad. I don't really matter regardless. But the combat is kind of not unique, but it's like most of them where they have up slams, down slams, with extended combos. Okay, and this game has a lot of races, lots and lots of races, which I'm gonna show you right here. The races, there's like vampire and all that, and there will be lots of game passes for the game, and the prices are, they don't really know. The picture I'm about to show you, and this is not the certified price or the certified price of the game passes, or some of them might really not be, but most of them is gonna be game passes for like basically like for a pay to win game. And yeah, you might use the spins. If you're being a tester, it's basically useless, because for regular, I don't think you get any spins. You don't get any spins. Premium, if you were to get spins, usually you in Jiu-Jitsu Infinite, when you premium or you just put the game pass, you get 2,000 spins. But for this game, if you premium, you pay $250, which is more than Jiu-Jitsu Infinite. You only get like 20 spins, as I was told, 20 spins. Then most of the map or anything isn't, the PvE is apparently supposed to be good, because most of the time you're seeing PvP, we're not seeing anything, because they're still making the bosses of the game, they're still changing things up and all that, and we're planning to play the game. But in a serious note, the game is not worth for testing. It's really not worth more than $100, because no one's probably, or maybe people that are really want to play the game, you know, for YouTube content, but they would to pay $250. I mean, if I was more famous and I had more, and you guys were in the comments saying get the game, really love the game, then yeah, I would have bought premium just for you guys, just to showcase it, you know, play the game early. But I'm really not trying to spend $250 for a game that will eventually become free, and it really isn't worth it, because the perks are good, but it's not that good compared for something like $30 like Jiu-Jitsu Infinite. The perks that they got is way better, but I know it's a different game, but it's really not worth $250. If you are, then you really have to be a lot of money and just stupid overall, because $250 is a lot of money, and I'm not willing to spend that on the game. Well, that's all for now, and I'll tell you guys one more time, if you want to get testing, there's the premiums, there's the ones, and hope you guys like and subscribe. See you in the next video, and peace.